Hi Sagittarius, here's your July guidance. You have the card of space clearing in inner conflict. So there might be a lot of inner stuff going on around you, maybe a bit of anxiety or stress or worry. Um, but you've also got sort of like the space clearing. So this might be a good time for you to release and let go, I know it's easy said than done, but maybe you're ready to let go. I mean, you like to stand in the front, take the lead, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you have to stand back. And I always feel I'm getting with you is to listen more, really pay attention. The inner conflict can say to you, make sure that you're not getting too wrapped up. This could be in other people's problems and stuff like that, because you could get caught up in something. Someone says something, you're not really that involved, and you say something, then it comes back around. Yeah, that card could be all muddled up with people and stuff like that, saying the wrong things and doing the wrong things. So just be really mindful as how you tread as you move forward as well, what you say to people as well. Be kind, but also be kind to yourself as well. The inner conflict and space clearing said there's things in your life that needs clearing up, that needs resolving, and maybe something is coming your way is going to clear, you know. And sometimes when we go through a period of where things aren't confusing, it may clear in a way we didn't expect, in a way. So just make sure you don't get caught up in arguments and quarrels, and then that turns into something else and turns into something else and turns into something else that you didn't really want. Know that sometimes when it's good to say things, when it's good to just stand back as well. But I feel there's a reflective energy around you. You maybe feel a little bit more tired, a bit more sluggish this month. Then just go with that energy. I mean, do you ever give yourself time just to sit and be? Do you ever meditate? Do you ever listen to something? Or you're always on the go? Sometimes we don't like to clear the mind down because we don't like listening to our thoughts. But it's time for you to really clear your mind, clear your body, clear your spirit. I am very much drawn to meditation with you, but that doesn't mean you have to sit cross-legged. It just means you do sit somewhere so without your phone. You just sit and be. Sit in nature. Go and sit in nature. Go and sit in nature for half an hour. Talk to the universe. Breathe in, It really is kind of like important you breathe in and breathe out this month as well. Inner conflict card can be like emotional things getting caught up. So like having a massage, doing some yoga, having some healing can really move stale energy around as well, and get rid of that kind of block in a way. Space clearing can be like decluttering, getting rid of things. I mean, look at things around and think, do I really need this? Do I use this? What's the point in keeping it? So some of you may be thinking about decluttering and getting rid of things as well. It's not. I know you know this. It's not about keeping things just for the sake of it. So you may find that you are clearing out your closet, clearing out your mind. This is a very good month for clearing out your mind, for releasing, letting go. Because the inner conflict card can say that whatever you desire, maybe you're blocking it. Maybe you don't truly believe you're worthy of it. Maybe you truly don't believe it can come your way. So that's why you need to quiet the mind. Breathe in new energy, new life, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Calm emotions. Bring in, let go of emotions that are heavy. And just as you're sat there quietly, just drift off into a little vision of what you desire, and and then just get on with your day or stuff like that. So this month you need to be really mindful of your mind, mindful of your energy, and mindful of just kind of having some time where you're just doing nothing and keeping the mind clear. If you don't, I think you may find you start to feel tired, you start to feel run down, you start to feel more irritated as well. I think the only conflict card, you may find other people around you are annoying, a bit more irritating. Maybe they're a bit more stressed. Maybe they're got this going on, got that going on, but you like to jump in and help, but you can't go and help the whole world. You're not meant to help the whole world, you know. So just make sure that you have your boundaries. I get the word boundaries quite strongly for you, Sagittarius. I don't know if you know your boundaries, but boundaries. But you know, this also can be a time when we unearth things, we can pull up old roots, we can really release and let go as well. So as long as you just sit down and realize what you can sort out and what you can't, can make life a lot easier as well. There might be like a clash of personalities this month, but I don't think it necessarily has to be with you. It could be someone around you. I would also, within a conflict, definitely, no doubt, be very careful of what you say to people or what you're saying to people. Not everyone is your own greatest cheerleader, so be very, very careful of what you say to people. And also know that the space clearing wants to really get rid of all the old and bring in the new, you know, from your believing and visualizing what you want to actually getting rid of things you don't want. Start that energy, start that process, let go. You don't really hold on to past, you're always moving forward, but the past does linger around you, you know, your fears and doubts. But it's time for you to release, let go, and open up to all this new possibilities that wants to come your way.